The third game on Friday night tip-off is going to be 4-seed UCLA, 8-seed North Carolina, Wells Fargo Center, Philadelphia. Scheduled to tip approximately 9:40 p.m. Eastern. UCLA is a 2.5-point favorite. Are you concerned about the status of Jaime Jaquez?
Yeah, for sure. But I think I like about this UCLA team is it's a deep team because even after Jaquez checked out of the game the other day, they still outscored St. Mary's by 8 over the final 7 minutes without him on the floor. And so this is a UCLA team that I think to the casual fan, best known by Jaquez and Juzang. Tiger Campbell's a really good player too. Jules Bernard can go off on you. They've got some other dudes like Peyton Watson, who is a super talented guy, and a couple of good bigs in Miles Johnson and Cody Riley, who I think are better suited to match up with North Carolina than a Baylor team that only had one big. I just like the variety of options that Mick Cronin has with this lineup here. I think he can be a tactician against a North Carolina team that is only plays like 6 guys and plays 2 kind of dinosaur type bigs in Manic and Baycott. Certainly Manic can shoot from the perimeter, but can he defend on the perimeter against the dynamic 4-out lineup that UCLA has? I like UCLA.
I got UCLA in the Final Four in my initial bracket, so I'll stick with that. But obviously, Jaquez's ankle is an issue. Mick Cronin, did say if he can walk, he'll play, and I'm assuming he can walk, so I'm assuming he'll play. But I'll be interested to see exactly how well he's moving around. Obviously, North Carolina has turned into one of the better stories in the sport. First-year coach Hubert Davis, it was a rocky season for much of the season. And after they lost to Pitt on February 16th, they were on the wrong side of the bubble, according to most people who put together brackets. And since then, if you run the data at barttorvik.com, so blessed that I learned how to pick different start dates and end dates for data at barttorvik.com. It took me a minute, but I figured it out. If you run the numbers from the day after North Carolina lost to Pitt to today, this surprised me. North Carolina is the 3rd best team in the country, behind only Texas Tech and Kansas. They've been playing really well for more than a month now. And so that, combined with the uncertainty surrounding Jaime Jaquez, is concerning, should be concerning if you're a UCLA fan. But this is one where I'll just stick with my initial bracket and go UCLA to win and UCLA to cover the 2.5.